If you combine Nofap and spiritual practice on a daily basis, you can achieve heightened inner states and experience some of the most awesome inner growth possible. With this, I'm simply going to be sharing my experience, so take from it whatever you want. Combining Nofap and spiritual practice, your mental clarity is heightened. This one benefit alone directly informs everything that you do. Because if you think about it, you live your life through your mind. If your mind is clear, your life will be clear. Just think about for a second what kind of decisions you would make and what kind of person you would be if you had a clear mind nearly all of the time. The next benefit is that your connection to the present moment grows to be incredibly strong. Your mind is now still, and so your presence, the degree to which you are here and now, is amplified. You can't help but experience deep states of awe and wonder. You might feel like a child again, highly present and highly curious. You're more intuitive, and you're more effective at reading people, their moods, their intentions, their energy. This is all done without even speaking. Your awareness is heightened, but this doesn't mean you should be judgmental of that which you are aware of. Noticing these things is enough. The next benefit is that you feel less fearful. Instead, you feel more calm and aware. Because of this, it's easier to surrender yourself. And remember, the full surrendering of yourself can lead to enlightenment. Now, this might not happen right away, but that doesn't matter. Where we are is good enough for now. The next benefit, and this is maybe my favorite, is that your senses feel sharp and refined. This means that each sense perception you have is just delightful. Your experience is crystal clear. Say, for example, you smell the outside air or you observe a busy street. These things are delightful, enjoyable, because you see in the world whatever you are. And so as you have purified yourself, you see the world as it is. Perfect. Nothing needs to be changed. If you think it does, then ask yourself, what part of you is saying that? If you look, the ego is saying that. And is the ego correct? Or is the ego biased and limited? Surrender your ego and enjoy reality as it is. The next benefit is that your sex drive is eased. After a certain period of time, your lustful desire is reduced so much so that at times you actually forget about it. Now really, this is exactly what you want. Because the likelihood is, your entire life you've been dominated by your sexual desires and impulses. But now you can have an inner freedom because you can use your self-control to bring about a more pure experience. Imagine the freedom that you would have if you were fully on top of your sexual desires. Finally, you can feel more connected to everyone and everything. You can feel a deep inner peace. You might feel a oneness. This oneness often manifests as a warm and loving internal feeling that everything is completely okay. This happens especially when you place your awareness on awareness itself. In other words, when you as the universe become conscious of yourself as the universe. You feel total and complete. You need nothing. And I find that Nofap only makes this more intense. So there are the benefits. If you enjoyed this and you maybe want to experience some of these for yourself, then subscribe, stick around and join me on this journey.